friends, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I'm going to be doing a book review on Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Nig, NG. I am giving this book 4.5 stars. Yeah, it was good. I'm surprised I haven't read this before because I got this over the summertime at a garage sale for $1. It was in one of my previous book haul videos, and it was really weird because this past summer has not been a good garage sale season at all. Not for books, not for anything really. And this particular garage sale only had a handful of items out on some tables, and we almost didn't stop. But I don't remember why we did. But anyhow, this book was sitting there, and I asked it was a man. I asked the man how much for this book, and he's like, I don't know, it was my wife. She went to the bathroom. How about $1? And I was like, yes, please. So I handed him $1, and I got back in the car. Because this is a pretty new book. I mean, let's see when this book came out. 2017. Okay, so it's not that new. I thought it was new. But anyway, 4.5 stars. It was really good. So let's read the synopsis, and then I'll tell you my thoughts on it. So it says, in Shaker Heights, a placid, progressive suburb of Cleveland, everything is planned. From the layout of the winding roads to the colors of the houses to the successful lives its residents will go on to lead. And Noah embodies this spirit more than Alina Richardson, whose guiding principle is playing by the rules. Enter Mia Warren, an artist and single mother who arrives in this idyllic bubble with her teenage daughter Pearl and rents a house from the Richardsons. Soon, Mia and Pearl become more than tenants. All 4 Richardson children are drawn to the mother-daughter pair. But Mia carries with her a mysterious past and a disregard for the status quo that threatens to upend this carefully ordered community. When old family friends of the Richardsons attempt to adopt a Chinese-American baby, a custody battle erupts that dramatically divides the town and puts Mia and Alina on opposing sides. Suspicious of Mia and her motives, Alina is determined to uncover the secrets in Mia's past. But her obsession will come at unexpected and devastating costs. Yeah. So, this story basically follows, Mia and Pearl. Mia is a single mother of Pearl, who is like 14 or 15, and they never stay in one spot. They travel constantly. They have a VW Rabbit car. Now this is in the 80s. They have this car, and anytime that they leave unexpectedly from a place, then they pack it up, leave some stuff behind, and they are gone. Now Mia is an artist, and the kind of artist that she is, she's a photographer, but she's also a what do you call it? Almost like a mixed media artist, because she transforms the photographs that she takes into other things. And she also uses the old cameras, so she will overexpose a picture on purpose, or she will get up on the roof and take a picture. Like in the very beginning of the book, her daughter is on the lawn, and she's putting together the bed frame to make sure all the pieces are there. And she lays down in the grass and looking up at the sky, just laying there resting, and her mom's up on the roof. Why, I don't know, but anyway, she takes a picture of her down there. And anyway, so she's an artist, photographer, player of pictures and different media and everything, and she changes everything up. That's the kind of artist she is. But she also they move from town to state to state to town, and every time she gets a new idea. And then sometimes she destroys her art. Like, she does nothing with it. Or she'll send one piece to, she has a friend that's in a gallery, art gallery in New York, and they will sell one of her pieces, and then that will hold them for a while, you know. Yeah. So, but the whole story is about Mia and Pearl, basically about Pearl becoming friends with Alina's children. So Alina and her husband have 4 children. Let's see. Lexi is the oldest, and then they have Trip, Moody, and Lizzie. So, okay. So Pearl becomes friends with Moody. And she starts going over to his house. Now, these are all teenagers. So she starts going over to his house, and she starts, you know, hanging out with him, and they do homework together. They have all their classes together. Pearl is very smart. She's in AP classes, and so is all the other children. Anyway, she basically starts becoming one of their kids, because she's over there all the time. But in the meantime, the youngest child, who has, like, really bad relationship with her mother, her mother's constantly on her back. She's constantly criticizing her and all this. She starts becoming friends with Mia. So at Mia's duplex, which is the where she rents this from Alina, she starts going over there, and they start doing their art together and all this, you know. So it's a very complicated story because it follows all of these characters. It follows Alina, which they call Mrs. Richardson. They call her that throughout most of the book, which is kind of odd. And her husband's just kind of in the background. He's not much of a, you know, front character. And it follows Mia, and there's a whole section of the book about Mia's backstory, which I loved. And I kind of wish there was more of that in the book. That's kind of why I'm only giving it 4.5 stars instead of 5. Because I would have enjoyed more of Mia's story. And then it does delve into a little bit of Mrs. Richardson's past. It does delve into talking about Pearl and Moody's relationship as as best friends, but Moody wants more, and then not. And then Pearl becomes involved with someone else. And then something happens with Lexi, and Mia helps her get through it. And I mean, this is like a bunch of stuff going on. But one thing I really liked about Celeste, however you say her last name, Nug, her writing style, I really liked that in parts of the book, all throughout, she was kind of fast forwarding into the future just a little bit. Like in one sentence, she would say, like, Lexi in years to come will wonder why she made this mistake here and, you know, right now. That kind of thing. And that was kind of interesting. I kind of liked that point of view. The ending was good. I liked the ending. But yeah, I really liked Mia's backstory. The only thing also was that I kind of felt like Mia, the mother, and Pearl, the daughter, I think their names should have been switched. Because I kept thinking Mia was the daughter's name and Pearl was the mother's name. Because for me, Mia seems like a more modern name and Pearl like an older name. So that was the only thing. Because I would catch myself, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, Mia's the mother. Pearl's the daughter, you know, type thing. So there's a lot of characters in this book, so you got to really pay attention, or you will find yourself getting lost. You're like, who's she talking about? So you got to really pay attention. But this was really good. 4.5 stars. I am going to look for her other book. I know she has another one called, here, I will tell you what it's called. I'll just look it up on my phone. Everything. Oh, where'd it go? Everything I Never Told You is her other book. So I will be looking for that other book. I already looked it up and it sounds pretty good. So I'll probably be looking for that one. Maybe hopefully the library has it. But like I said, I got this one for $1 at a garage sale over the summer. Yay for garage sales! Yay for cheap books! So that's all I have for today. If you like this video, give me a like and a subscribe. And don't forget to check back for more book videos coming up. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.